Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today, we're going to be taking a look at what are your person's secret thoughts of you. So, what are they thinking and feeling about you in this connection that they might be holding inside for now, maybe struggling to express? Maybe there's been some sort of challenge or obstacle in this connection. So some of you may be in less contact or even no contact. So we're going to get you clarity on what's really going on, whether it's your specific person, your twin flame, your soulmate, or your crush, or anything. So if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. It is so wonderful to have you here. Thank you for watching these readings. And thank you to all of the new subscribers for joining this incredible global family, as well as to everyone who has been with me for a very long time. You don't know how precious you are to me, and it has been an absolute honor to just serve this incredible community. So today I have a beautiful reading, which is kind of like the theme is the Queen of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups from 3 different decks here, because this is all about, I love that beautiful divine feminine energy, opening up your heart space, opening up that beautiful, emotional availability, openness to accept love in our lives. So that's why that is today's theme. So you will have multiple ways to choose your group. You can choose by the actual deck, the image on it. You can choose by crystal. And we're also going to be assigning zodiac signs for each group. So you can choose your zodiac sign, your person's zodiac sign. There's really no right or wrong answer. Be gentle with yourself. You can pick from 1, 2, 3, or you can pick all of them and take the messages that resonate for you. Now, if you're at that point where you just want to gain clarity on what is going on between you and your person, then I recommend that you do the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I love seeing you on video call. I love that interaction. It's very transformative. It's very healing. It's a very powerful energy, and Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. I also offer video recorded readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my menu right there. So go ahead and take a deep breath, and let's go through your options here. So for group number 1, we have this crystal, and we have this Queen of Cups. For group number 2, we have this crystal, and we have this Queen of Cups. And for group number 3, we have this crystal, and we have this Queen of Cups. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and assign zodiac signs, and everything is going to be time-stamped in the box below. Okay, so for group number 1, we have Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio. For group number 2, we have Capricorn, we have Libra, we have Aries, and we have Taurus. For group number 3, we have Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started right here with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose this crystal and this Queen of Cups, as well as Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see. What are their secret thoughts of you? And stay with me until the end, because we will also be choosing your spirit animal guide for this reading, and we're going to get a special message from them to you. What do they wish for you to know? So we're going to start with your oracle cards, and then we will do your tarot cards. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Intention. Believe. Strange encounters. All right. So I get this energy between you and this person, group one, that there is definitely something mystical about this relationship, about this connection, okay? I'm getting a mystical energy. And what I mean by that is that there is something in this connection that feels very, very familiar. So I feel that there's definitely a past life element to this. And, you know, people don't have to be aware of that, right? There's certain people in this world who are more spiritually connected, who are more connected to their spirit guides and to the universe and to divinity. And so they might be more able to assess, like when they meet different people, oh, you know, I've known this person in the past. Like I just feel this sense of familiarity, you know, and it could even be friends. It could be, you know, romantic partners. And then there are others who they just really feel very magnetically attracted to you, but they don't really have that connection with, okay, yeah, it's because we've been together in the past, or I can feel that. But I feel like in this connection, whether you guys are able to verbalize it or not, there is a deep kind of like soul mystical element to it, where there's something that is much more deeper. There's this feeling, it's almost like I'm getting the invisible thread energy. Like there's a thread between the two of you. And again, not everybody's able to even verbalize that, but you feel it. And I feel like that's what this person, you know, they may not say it to you, but they can feel that invisible thread between the two of you, okay? There is this deep sense of deja vu, right? Like, it's like, whenever I see this card, believe, strange encounters, it's definitely this, I have, you know, like known you before. You might go to certain places together and you're like, I feel like we've done this before, you know, like there's like this deja vu quality, like, you know, like we've been here before, or we've been to some place similar before, or we've done things similarly. Something feels like this isn't the first time. So I feel like this person really does feel that about you, whether they say it or not. There's something that keeps bringing them back, or keeps making them feel very kind of tied to you. So I feel like they are trying to figure out, what is this and what should we do with it? You know, what is our intention, or what should my intention be around this? And what I find very interesting here is, look at how we're getting two people who have some sort of offering in their hands. See, like this person is offering this garland to something that is like a divine, you know, a divine being. And this person is looking into this conch, which is like showing some sort of a, you know, like portal into a different world, but it's also kind of like it's like an offering. So I just feel like there's something here where Your person is feeling very, very positive and optimistic that this is something, this is a connection that is different, that is unique, that they haven't really ever experienced before. And yes, it does scare them. So there's a part of them where this connection really is freaking them out. It's like, there's something different here. This is not the normal thing I feel when I'm dating somebody or when I've been with somebody in the past. So I feel like they are trying to kind of take things one day at a time. I do also feel in their secret thoughts of you, group one, that they're trying to slow things down because they're feeling an acceleration. Like they're just feeling like if they let it, this could go really fast. And this can accelerate and kind of build into something that just feels maybe a little bit more overwhelming than what they're used to. Like there's just a lot of heat, a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion. Like I said, that invisible thread that is making them feel like, okay, if I don't just slow down and appreciate the present moment and just try to like take things one step at a time, this is going to get out of hand. So I do feel like this person is trying to slow things down. They're trying to, part of it is also them kind of looking into the future and thinking, okay, where is this going? Where could this go? And then them also wanting to make an offer of something that works for both of you. So I feel like right now in their secret thoughts of you, they are trying to figure out, okay, what is the true intention here? What should our intentions be? How should this look moving forward? What should this relationship be like? What are we capable of? What are we ready for moving forward? And to not make it turn into something that is like really fast, but then ends because it was too fast. Very interesting. Okay, let's go deeper here. What else are they secretly thinking about group one? The Tower. Seven of Wands. 10 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Okay, we're definitely getting some heavier energies, and I'm not surprised. 2 of Swords. Okay. So this person is definitely struggling with some difficult thoughts. Okay. I do believe that that's probably why we're getting that intention energy as well, right? It's like they're trying to stay positive, right? They're trying to appreciate every moment. But remember how I said like there's this sense of like this invisible thread or this very deep magnetic attraction that they have towards you is also causing a thinking thing, right? Where it's like it's causing them, it's causing their mind and their thoughts to accelerate, okay? And I feel for your person, that acceleration is probably not good for them. That is why they're trying to like slow themselves down, okay? They're trying to slow themselves down because when they get into too much overthinking, it starts to feel like a burden on them. And this is not your fault. I think this person definitely has kind of more of the overthinking, obsessively thinking, or over-analyzing type of a personality, okay? It's not your fault. It's not about you. But they do tend to get overwhelmed easily. This is why I feel like this person, they're right now trying to deal with the fact that they feel so drawn to you, they feel so connected to you, and their temptation is to go fast. Because I think their mind runs too fast. I think this is somebody who, could probably use some sort of meditation or, calming techniques to calm their mind down. They might be more on the anxious side. They might be more on the over-analysis side, right? So Five of Swords. To me, the Five of Swords is also that energy. It's like, you know, they're afraid of loss. Okay, their mind shows them more negative scenarios. Okay, how am I going to lose out? How am I going to be crushed in this scenario? Like, instead of looking at what is positive, see, this is why I feel like your person struggles. They want to see what is positive about themselves, about how they can handle a situation, but it's easy for them to get into the negativity of, I don't want to lose you. Okay, I don't want to lose this. I don't want to like scare you away. I don't want to come on too strong. My mind just works really fast. Like, you know, there's a lot of fear of loss. Okay, that is why they're trying to, like, they might even be trying to hold themselves back a little because they're used to maybe going too fast and then scaring people away with their emotions, with their thoughts, with their very kind of, they can be a little manic, right? Manic nature. So I feel like there's this combination of, I want to win you over. I want, you know, I want this connection, but I'm also afraid of losing you by coming on too strong. So they're constantly kind of battling their own ego, their own thoughts. Two of Swords. They're trying to make decisions that are based more logically and more practically, because that is where they can kind of like slow down that fast moving energy. And so I feel like this person right now, in their secret thoughts of you, a lot of it is just about managing their own stuff. And with the Tower coming down here, I just feel like this is a definite light bulb moment for them, where they're like, okay, I have met somebody that I could really see myself with. I don't want to screw this up. They're really afraid of screwing this up with you. Okay, Seven of Wands. So they're trying to stand their ground. They're trying to stand in their convictions. They're trying to keep themselves on solid, firm footing. Because again, I think this person may get a little bit too like overly, you know, overly analytical, overly kind of like over trying to win or trying not to lose, right? So they're just trying to stand their ground right now. And a lot of it is them battling their own mind. Okay, a lot of this is not even about you. It's about them, you know, in some sort of a tug of war with their own mind and not getting carried away. But I do feel their greatest fear here, their greatest secret thought about you is, number one, not losing you, not scaring you away, not coming on too strong, and not overthinking and overanalyzing. So this person is trying to just appreciate the moment, stay in the present moment, have good intentions, and go with the flow, right? Go with the flow. Yeah, see? So there is like, they're trying to pause that fast moving energy right now. Yeah, they're observing. See, this is all about deactivation. Okay, so if their anxiety, if they're overthinking, if they're, you know, all of that kind of like fast moving thoughts, if all of that gets activated, they feel like they're gonna lose you. Like they're like, you're gonna be like, okay, I need some distance here. So this is why they're trying to like slow it down, slow down the momentum. Like I said, it's like they could move fast, but they don't want to because they feel like that would ruin things. So they're trying to slow down, step back, observe, stay in the present moment, and not be too pushy. Yeah, see? So I feel like this person, their issue is that they kind of get stuck in their own head and then they regret it. Okay? So they don't want this. Like, again, they're afraid of losing you. They're afraid of losing you. They don't want to stay stuck in their head, but they're also like, they don't want to regret their actions either. So I feel like this person is really trying their best to open their heart and not let their mind get in the way. Yeah, they're trying to surrender, see? They're trying to just surrender to the goodness of what this is and to try to detach and trust that this will work out so they don't have to hold on too tight or overdo things. Okay, but this is good. You want this, like you want them to just kind of relax, right? Let this unfold naturally. I think that is what their main thing is right now with you, is that they just don't want to screw this up. They want this to unfold naturally with you, and they're kind of their own worst enemy. So they're trying to keep things cool and calm. Okay, so those are their secret thoughts. Let's see who is your animal spirit guide and what is their message for you today. Peacock spirit, let it shine. So you are a very beautiful shining light, group 1, and especially even more so to this person. So you just continue to kind of lay back, kind of lean back, receive all the goodness that's come to you, and keep on shining your bright light. I love it. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. The Twin Flame Oracle is the one right here, and the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. So these are all Amazon FBA, free shipping. They'll get to you really quickly, and they're also great gifts. So everything is linked in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. Okay, my beautiful group 2 that chose this Queen of Cups, as well as this crystal, and Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Taurus. Let's see, what are their secret thoughts about you, group 2? So we're going to start here with your oracle cards. Then we'll do your tarot. And stay with me until the end, because we will also be finding out who is your spirit animal guide for this reading and what is their message for you. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Love is all around you. There's love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Cleaning house. A moment's regret. Nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Wow. Okay. So I feel that for some of you, this is not for everyone, but for some of you, I do feel that that your person right now is in some other situation, because we're getting this cleaning house and fearing you've made a mistake because you're idealizing the past. So for some of you, this person is in some sort of other situation where they're starting to realize that maybe them being loyal to that situation or staying in that situation is some sort of a mistake, because what they're doing is they're just idealizing the past that they have in that situation, but currently that situation is not good. Right? But you know how sometimes you stay in certain situations because even though they're not good right now, there's some sort of a loyalty or good memories that you have from the past, or there's some sort of a routine or a familiarity that keeps you in it, right? But that familiarity isn't about how you feel now, it's about how you felt in the past. So I feel like for some of you, that's what's going on with this person, is that they're starting to realize that you are the one, but, right, they have some sort of, grip on their past that's keeping them stuck in some other place or situation. And slowly they're trying to figure out how to clean up that situation. Okay. Now, for others of you, where this person is not in another situation, I feel like they are also still trying to clean up something in their life, something in their energy, something in their past that is keeping them from claiming this love with you. Okay, so either way, there is something in this person that their past still has a hold over them, whether that past is about a third party situation or another situation. And sometimes even that past is also the kind of influence that family also has on them. So they may have toxic people in their life that they are idealizing, right? Like there's some sort of history that they share with something toxic or someone toxic in their life, where they're not able to look at that the present sucks. The present, it is really bad, but they're holding on to something from the past. So I feel like for others of you, this person is holding on to something that has haunted them from the past, or some sort of disappointment or some sort of, heartbreak that they use as an excuse not to move forward now. Okay, so either way, I feel like in their secret thoughts of you, this person is starting to realize that, wait a second, there's stuff that I need to clean up. Either it's in a current situation they're in, or it's them cleaning up the ghosts of the past, or whatever is haunting them, bothering them, whatever they're using as an excuse to reject love in front of them. Because I feel like secretly this person feels, whether they say it or not, they feel very loved by you. Okay? They may not openly say it, but they feel your deep, unconditional love for them. If you have given this person a lot of love, a lot of nurturing, a lot of support, I also feel that for some of you, this could even have started out as a very deep friendship. Right? Like you guys may have a foundation of friendship with this person. So based on that, it just grew and grew and grew. And now it's like gone from friendship to like real love. And I feel like even if this person is not able to verbalize that to you, to tell you, hey, I know how much love there is here. I know how much you love me. I can feel your love. They do feel it, and they feel it very deeply, and they're very appreciative for it. Okay, again, they may not thank you. They may not be able to openly accept it. For some of you, this person is not able to publicly or openly accept your love because, again, they might be in some other situation. So this person secretly feels your love. They feel it so deeply and so intensely that it scares them. They don't know what to do with it. They may not even know how to accept it. They may not even know how to reciprocate it. Like they don't even feel equipped right now to be able to give you that level of love in return. Okay. But I feel like this person deeply, deeply also loves and cares for you. And they're starting to slowly realize that you are the one, but this also scares them. Like, oh my gosh, if you're the one, I have a lot of stuff to like clean up here. Okay, I don't have my stuff together right now. I'm not in a place right now where I can even give you what you truly deserve, what you truly should have from me. Okay, so this is why I feel like this person also has, this creeping kind of feeling that they're making a mistake, not with you, but making a mistake with wherever they're at right now. Okay, they might be holding on to something or letting other people hold on to them, and they're letting that energy come and keep them stuck, and letting that come in between the fact that they're slowly starting to realize that you are and could be the one. Wow. So I feel like in their secret thoughts of you, they're having these slow, steady, but very powerful realizations about you. Okay, what else? What else is going on in their secret thoughts of you? Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. The Devil, yeah. Interesting. The World. Six of Swords. Okay, so I do feel for some of you who your person is a divine masculine, I do feel that this is the person, okay, who they are nostalgic about or who they may be holding on to based on things from the past, even though right now things are very bad. Okay, like this is not the right person for them. But there's some sort of past history that is keeping them stuck. That is keeping them stuck in a very toxic situation. Yes, they do want to do things differently. They do want to follow their passion. They do want to follow this fiery love and passion that they do feel for you, but I feel like they try to repress that passion. Even though they wish, it's kind of like a wish fulfillment, like they wish they could do things differently. But I feel like right now they're really caught up in this devil's energy where it's like, you know, whatever they have with this other person is very toxic, but what they feel for you is also temptation. So either way, like they feel like, okay, I'm stuck here. Like, what am I supposed to do? Now, for others of you, I feel like who this is not a different situation. And for some of you, this could even be a mother figure, right? It doesn't have to be, you know, a romantic divine feminine. This could even be some sort of other, you know, figure in their life that is very toxic, that tries to control them, that tries to, you know, have the final word, right? So for others of you, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you, okay? It could be you and your energy in the sense that like they want to give you this stability. They want to give you this place in their life because this is a place of stability, commitment, love, wanting to build something real with you. Okay. So for other, like I said, it depends on your situation, but this energy is coming through really strong. And it's like your person wants to follow their passion so much so, but they are very much kind of stuck in some sort of toxic cycle. Either that cycle has been occurring with you or it's a toxic cycle from the past that needs to end for them to actually come into this beautiful energy of, you know, opening up their world, coming to the completion of an old cycle that doesn't work, right? So this cycle right here, if this is somebody else or something else getting in the way, some sort of like I said, a nostalgia for the past, even though the current situation is really bad, that needs to come to some sort of completion where again, this person knows that in order to truly be with you, in order to give you the kind of love that they know that you deserve, they have to clean up their world. Right? There's something here that majorly needs to be cleaned up in order for their world to be open and ready to actually merge with yours. Like right now, I do feel like this person feels that you guys are in separate worlds. Somehow your worlds are like, they're like next to each other, but they're parallel. Like they're kind of next to each other, but they're not merging entirely, right? They're not, and I feel like they secretly feel that, you know, at some point a decision has to be made whether your worlds are going to merge or they're going to continue just kind of side by side, like two ships, you know, passing each other in the night, you know? And they also realize that the only way for your worlds to come together is for them to move away from something else. Okay, Six of Swords. They need to leave something behind, whether that is a current other situation, whether that is toxic people in their life, toxic relationships that they've been holding on to, or even just toxic energies from the past that they've been holding on to that still have a hold on them because of this devil's energy. Okay, so they know, you know, secretly they know that there are things that they need to turn their back on, whether they need to turn their back on other people, other situations, you know, or just bad kind of tendencies, negative tendencies from their own past. That the only way to move forward towards you where your worlds can merge are from this forward movement. Okay, let's see. Wow. What else are they thinking in their secret thoughts? Creativity. Yeah. So see, they do wish to create something here with you. And they're also feeling that what they're creating with you is so unique and special and different because, see, there's a deep amount of appreciation that this person has for you. You've brought something into their life that I feel like they feel like a whole new fresh energy. See, transformation. Like, again, this is big. Not everybody's ready for this, right? It's like you represent to them the transformation for a huge change, to like literally change their world, to transform their world, right? But again, you have to be ready for that. Not everyone's ready for that. So I feel like this person is trying to like ask themselves, they're going through that process of asking themselves, okay, are they going to kind of keep themselves stuck in this devil's energy, or are they ready for a transformation because they don't want to lose you? Like, they deeply appreciate you. They feel like they've hit gold. They're like, how am I so lucky to even have you? Like, why do you even want me? This is so interesting. I'm getting this energy also that they ask themselves this question a lot secretly. Why me? Okay, why me? Why do you want me? Why am I so special? Like, I'm not special. Like, I don't even understand why you want me. I really feel that this person does struggle with their own self-worth in that sense. You know, like, to them, it is a bit of a mystery that you would want them. Like, why would you choose them? They really ask themselves that question. They may even ask you that question. Why me? I don't get it. Why me? See? So there's a resistance that they have there. You know, like they feel like ultimately you would say no to them. I feel like this person with that devil's energy, it's also their like negative thoughts around like, you know, having you. Yes, they could have you, but could they keep you? I think one of their also secret fears, secret thoughts is that one day you will say no to them. Like right now you're saying yes, but if they actually cleaned up some of these things, cleaned up their house, moved forward and came towards you, eventually after you have them, over time, you will say, no, this is not what I thought it was going to be. You are not who I thought you were going to be. So I do feel that this person feels that there are parts of them that you don't know yet. And there's parts of them that they're afraid of showing you because they're, again, with this devil's energy, there's something in this person. They do have some sort of toxic tendencies. There's something in them that they are afraid to show you. There's a side of them that they're afraid to show you because they are afraid that ultimately you will reject that part of them and then you will reject them, and that maybe they will not be able to really transform those parts of themselves completely in a way that you would want them long term. Okay, so I do feel like in their secret thoughts, they're afraid that if they fully commit to you, fully come to you and be with you, it will be for a shorter amount of time. Like, it's not going to last. So why should they kind of clean house or like make big changes in their life if it's not going to last? But at the same time, they do want to be with you. It's like this really difficult split energy. They don't want to let you go. They want to receive your love. They want like all of that love and nurturing that they get from you. But again, they are so afraid that eventually it's going to stop. Eventually it's going to end. It's not going to last forever. Yeah, so that's why I think that devil's energy is definitely coming through as that central energy, like their kind of constant thoughts of yes and no, yes and no. Yes, I do want that all, but no, you're not going to want me once you find out what I'm really like. Okay, so this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out as you guys move forward. So who is your spirit animal and what is their message for you, group 2? Whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. There you go. Trust the great mystery. See? So this is, like I said, there is just trust in the unfolding of this. There is a mystery here. Things are going to start showing up. You're going to learn more. There's a process of discovery between you and this person. Okay, so if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading, the Twin Flame Oracle, which is this one, Divine Feminine Entrepreneur, for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. Everything is linked in the box below. Please do give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose this Queen of Cups and this crystal, and Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. So let's see, what are their secret thoughts of you? So we're going to start with your oracle cards, and then we'll do your tarot. And also stay with me till the end, because we'll also be finding out who is your spirit animal guide for this reading and what is their special message for you. So we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Rescue. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Okay. So I do feel that in this connection, there seems to be something around timing, okay, around time running out, not wasting time, not wanting to be apart for longer than you already have, or not. There's something here. There's like there's a sadness in this energy here about either distance, things not moving forward. I also from this energy right here, I just feel like there's something like where it feels like you guys are always trying to reach for something that is out of reach. And it might be for some of you like a long distance relationship. You just might be, you know, geographically far apart. So there might be a lot of sadness around that, like a missing, grasping, wanting to bring you closer. For those of you where it's not physical distance, it might be more of an emotional distance where there's like, again, the sense of like, you know, we feel distant from each other. We're trying to reach for each other energetically or vibrationally, want to bring you closer to me. And there's something that is stuck in that energy, okay? I think this person definitely has trust issues. That might be one of the reasons why there could be some sort of an emotional disconnect right now. I think that if there is some sort of physical or emotional disconnect or distance between the two of you right now, this person secretly thinks that it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with their own trust issues. So there's something about this person that has definitely been through some very challenging times, maybe even like traumas in their past, where it's almost like you may have had this feeling as you guys were getting closer, as this connection was building, and as the momentum was building this connection, you, group 3, may have had some sort of a feeling that this person needs to be rescued, and you might be the kind of person who is a fixer, like you want to fix things for them, you want to rescue them, you feel compassion for them, the more you found out about their struggles or their traumas or their, challenges in life, the more you felt like, oh, I can rescue them. But I feel like this person is also very aware of that, So there's a part of them that actually doesn't want to be rescued, So I feel like if this person, for those of you who you feel that this person has stepped back or stepped away or kind of withdrawn from this connection, for some of you, that's the reason. They have a stubborn streak where it's like, yes, they know that they have certain challenges. They know that they need to do certain types of healing, You know, in order to really be in a good relationship, in order to offer you a healthy relationship, there's also a stubborn part of them that is like resisting that idea that, hey, no, I don't need to be rescued. You know, so if you feel, group 3, for some of you, if you feel that you've done a lot for this person, like you've really been open to them, you've tried to help them, you've been there for them, it's almost like an invitation to you to stop with the rescuing energy, because I feel like this person is going to resist that. Okay. They're going to resist that, even though they feel that you are definitely a miracle and blessing in their life. This relationship is a miracle and blessing, but at the same time, again, it's like if you're grasping towards this person, I think it's like you have to stop that. You have to step back and let them come towards you, grasping for you. Again, I feel like for some of you, this person, you've done enough for them. You've shown them your love. You've done enough for them, but if they have trust issues, they can't trust in your love. They still can't open up to you. They still can't be vulnerable with you. They can't bring down their walls with you. Secretly, they know that this is their problem. And they know that they resist rescue efforts, right? So I almost feel like for some of you, if you've done a lot for this person, it's almost like they secretly want you to not do anything for them, because there's a guilt associated with that. Okay, so they do feel guilty that they may have taken from you, taken your energy, your love, your help, your support, and because they don't trust anybody, they haven't given back to you in return, and they do feel that time is running out. Like, so they're starting to feel the pressure of, okay, this can't just keep going on like this, you know, life is short. I need to figure out what it is that I truly want. And I feel like part of this person's secret thoughts is that before they take more love from you, before they take more support from you, before they take, they have to decide, are they ready to give? Are they ready to give back? Because again, life is short. You're not going to be around forever. You're not going to just keep giving to them forever. They're going to have to also reciprocate. And I feel like for this person, because of the trust issues, there may be some sort of block here in terms of how much they are willing to reciprocate, how much they're able to open up and let you in. What else are they secretly thinking and feeling about group 3? Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands. There you have it. See, this Nine of Wands is coming through as the central energy here. And that goes back to that rescue energy. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of, you know, deception, justice. And it could also be self-deception, right? Like they are deceiving themselves to a certain degree as well. So yeah, this Nine of Wands to me, I feel like one of the main energies, or the kind of like the main point of this reading for you, group 3, is going to be about this person acting like they are very wounded, okay? Having a lot of blocks, having a lot of walls, like they're the wounded warrior, you know? They're the ones who have all these battle wounds, you know? They've been betrayed, they've been backstabbed, they've been let down, they don't trust anybody anymore, but at the same time, they don't want to be rescued, right? They act like they want all of that, you know, that energy of, you know, somebody showing them or proving to them that they can be trusted. But at the same time, they don't want that sympathy, you know, like their ego kind of resists that sympathy of, here, I can fix this for you. Here, I can do this for you. So that's why I'm saying this person secretly, they secretly feel that they don't deserve your nurturing, your attention, your love, everything that you have been giving them, okay? With this justice energy, like I just feel like they secretly feel like they don't deserve it, and they know that they might be being unfair to you, right? Where it does feel like they, right now, at least in their current energies, they are receiving more than they are giving. And they do very much know that that is an injustice to you. That is not fair to you. And that, you know, they have to like get with it and start giving as well, instead of being in this like deceptive Seven of Swords, kind of like, I'm going to deceive myself. I'm also not going to open up fully to you. So I feel like this person may keep kind of like insinuating, hinting at the fact that they have all these traumas, or they've had all these things going on in their past, in their current situation, whatever it is. But they may even be keeping some of it mysterious, where it's almost like you have to be a detective. You have to kind of, you know, put the pieces together. You know, it's like a puzzle. This person is a puzzle, and you have to solve this puzzle. But I feel like they also know that there's something in them that they're doing this deliberately as well, because there are certain parts of them that they don't want you to know about, right? So there's a deceptive energy here that is very much about deceiving themselves, but also trying to keep you from finding out some of the more difficult aspects of who they are. Okay, so this is why I feel like this person, they know that they need to show up and put in the work. Okay, I feel like there's an energy here of you putting in more work into this relationship, you putting in more effort into this relationship than this person has. Okay, so they are very aware, even if they may not say it. They may be playing dumb in some instances here. In some scenarios, they might be playing dumb, but they are well aware that, again, mortality, life is short, time is running out, that the time has come where they have to put their money where their mouth is, as in they have to now reciprocate. Okay, Six of Wands. But again, this is like a slow, like they're moving forward, they want to, but it is definitely a slower moving energy. You know, but they feel like they still feel confident that if they move forward step by step, you know, they will get there. Okay, so I don't get the energy that this person wishes to let you go. So they're not, with the Six of Wands, again, it's like they're headed towards victory. Yes, I think I can do it. Yes, I'm going to take this step by step. They don't want to let you go, Nine of Wands, but at the same time, that they're still in that wounded warrior kind of position, even though they know, okay, this is not going to last forever. I'm going to have to start opening up. I'm going to have to start bringing my walls down. All of this is going to be necessary because they know they're being unfair to you. You deserve better than this. What else are they secretly thinking? Yeah, so see, so right now you may be starting to cool off from this person, right? They might be starting to feel coldness from you. Like they're gonna, this to me is also very much like Five of Pentacles. Like again, that's why I said mortality, life is short. They know that they don't have much time left. You may already be starting to distance yourself from them because you feel like you've given a lot and now it's time for you to receive, right? So that's why I'm saying they're feeling the pressure to step up. They're starting to feel the coldness, and actually that's a good thing. If you've started being a little bit more distant from this person, that's exactly what was needed. That was definitely needed. And they're feeling it, which is a good thing. Yeah, see? There you have it. So they do feel an attachment towards you. They have created some beautiful memories with you. Okay, and again, if you have gone silent on this person or stepped away and given them some space, it's giving them the opportunity to start reliving the past. It's given them the opportunity to miss you, which is important, creating that space for them to miss you. And then them needing to make a decision and knowing, okay, now they're at a crossroads, okay? It's time to step up or step away from your table. I think this is what they're secretly very aware of. They're asking themselves, okay, you know, this has gone on this has gone on far enough. I have to step up. I have to make the decision. I have to make an offer. I have to reach out. I have to reach out. I have to step up now. The decision needs to be made. If not, we're going to go our separate ways because they know they're going to lose you if they don't. So a decision is definitely coming here. So part of it, you know, and again, this is not an excuse for their lack of reciprocation or their lack of effort, but you know, part of the things like that are part of that Nine of Wands is their own self-esteem, right? Is the fact that they seem to need a lot of reassurance, you know, and that's why you may feel, group 3, that you've worked very hard. You've put in a lot of effort into giving this person reassurance, trying to show them that they're valuable, trying to show them that they deserve love, that, you know, that, you know, they don't have to feel so low about themselves. Like, you know, that it's possible for them to trust again. But again, you know, that kind of like, it only gets you so far. That kind of like, okay, I think very low of myself. I don't feel like I deserve any better. At some point, you gotta like step out of that if you and accept the real love here that is being given to you, right? And to build something really healthy and to give that love back in return. Yeah. So I feel like this person definitely may have some issues here with the people who are around them. So they may also have some family, community, whatever pressure from people around them that they also don't talk about, or there's something toxic, you know, there's something toxic with that Seven of Swords. Like I said, there's parts of this person that they haven't fully like explained themselves to you. Okay, there's something here, Seven of Swords. There's like a deception where they're not talking about what are the greater forces around them, and they're trying to deceive themselves as well. So I feel like the overall secret thoughts here is that this person is not dumb. They know that they've come to the end of the line with you, and they know the time is now. Okay, there's no time left. Either they step up and they show you that they want this, or it's time for them to step away. And that is the decision I think they're coming into. But what's hard for them is that they know that they're going to have to reveal more, right? Like they're not going to be able to, if they step up and say, yes, I want to be with you, now they're going to have to be truthful. And the truth of whatever it is that they're holding back will have to come out. And are they ready to share that? Okay, that's where they're at. So who is your spirit guide for this reading, and what is their message for group 3? Fox spirit, think on your feet. Think on your feet. So to me, this is a message of you staying strong and being strategic and shrewd in this connection, okay? Because you've done everything you can. Now it's time for you to step back and really observe this person and think on your feet, as in, you know, don't let your emotions get in the way. Watch with a kind of dispassionate and more like objective, more like, you know, I don't want to say cold, but we are getting this winter's energy. But yeah, get more objective and step back and watch this person's actions and what they do next. Okay. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order the Twin Flame Oracle or the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur. This one I use right here in this reading. And this is for those of you who have or would like to start spiritual businesses. All of the links are in the box below. Please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one.